Righto guys, Chris here, Midlife. Welcome to another little installment, another interesting installment. I'm going to replace these boards on this deck. It's a little platform that needs some love. The boards are a bit short though, so I'm going to run them this way and yeah, we'll see how it turns out. I'll get stuck in some demo and we'll have a chat on the other side. I'll share my ideas, see what you reckon. Alright guys, so that's the demo done. Just to say, Midlife Carpentry, I've got all the gear but I've got no idea. So I'm just giving this a bit of a crack. What we're going to do is I'm going to use a treated sleeper. I've marked where the rails are, the cross rails. I'll show you that footage shortly. Marked where the cross rails are. And I'm going to rip this down the setter. And then from there I'm going to make my difference to make sure my step treads are exactly the same up to the deck. Anyway, I'll go through some footage and stuff and you can sort of see what I was talking about. And yeah, we'll see if we can get these rails in. Righto guys, that was awesome. Genuinely proud of that little job. So that come up a treat really. Yeah, had a few little mistakes in it, a few little hiccups here and there, but you could sort of see what I was trying to achieve. Using those the treated point sleepers to bulk up the board so they actually sat at a better level with the steps, so the steps went up more evenly, and then you've got the platform, and then you step up to that lower step which takes you up to the veranda. So worked out all right, worked out pretty good in this instant. Everything's nice and strong and sturdy, nothing's moving. I've still got to treat it yet, so we'll do that another time, probably try and do that tomorrow. See how we go, give it a wash and a treat. G'day guys, welcome back to a tool shout out. So another tool shout out just for this little installment. Today we're going to talk about a particular tool that is also extremely important compared to the pencil. It is something that needs to be on your hip regardless of pretty much when your tool belt's around, or you need to know where it is pretty much at all times. And that is of course the tape measure. Okay, this is the king of your tools. This is the must-have and must-have access to. If you only have one, get yourself a second, have it sitting in your ute somewhere handy, just in case your first one or your main one blows out on you. It will happen. There's a chance of that. You'll drop it, you'll lose it. Someone will pinch it, doesn't matter. You don't want to be the guy out there who doesn't have a tape. That'd be embarrassing. So, I normally roll with the Stanley Fatmax. I have done for a while since I've started my trade and everything. I absolutely love these tapes. This is what a lot of guys recommend as well. There's a lot of the chippies that I work with actually use Fatmaxes. And they always, and all I hear is people always end up coming back to them. All right, they go to different tapes and they always end up coming back to the Fatmaxes. I have recently just purchased a brand new Crescent Lufkin 8mm tape. Now, personally, I'm trialing this and seeing how it goes. I already feel that the tape is a bit flimsier as such compared to the Fatmax. So when you flick the tape out, it is more likely to twist and buckle, as opposed to the Fatmax. You can actually flick the tape out and get the end of your board and pull it to where you need to. So yeah, that's what I'm finding so far. I will continue to use this, but there is one thing that the Fatmax have a massive down point to, all right, that I can pick up, and that is that belt clip. That screw and that belt clip, absolutely rubbish from brand new, straight out of the packet. Most important thing, if you ever buy a Fatmax tape measure, remember, Araldite, 2-part Araldite glue that screw in. First time, as soon as you pick them up, I'm still gonna probably buy another Fatmax tape and have one sitting in the glove box, but I will do that first up. As soon as I get it out of the packet, I'll find a little bit of Araldite, 2-part epoxy, mix it up and stick that screw in, because once you lose that, it depends, I suppose. If you don't use belt clips, then hey, it's up to you. You don't really care. Can I have your belt clip? They're so easy to come out, guys. They come out within the first, I've heard, days even of use. The screw comes out, they lose the screw, and obviously if you don't have little screws with you, you're screwed. All right, so that's it, guys. That's my tool shout out this week. Fatmax or Crescent or Milwaukee or what was some other ones that are out there. There's loads of other tapes and stuff out there, guys. So whatever your preference, measure up good, and yeah, always keep a spare. Very important. So tool shout out for this week. That does it for me this week, guys. Thanks for watching as always. Hit a like, hit a subscribe, throw something in the comments if you like. There's a few little questions you might have about that little deck. Pretty happy with how it come up. Very stoked, very proud, feels good. And yeah, I get some sealer and stuff on it, make it look even better again. So yeah. All right, build on legends. Have a great week. We'll see you on the other side. Catch ya.